Good morning, my name is Grant, this is Endorphin Empire, and welcome to Temple Newsam Parkrun. So yes, good morning again. I hope you enjoyed that drone footage, and welcome back to Temple Newsam Parkrun. Lovely little day for it. So far it's brightening up. I can imagine it's named after this building behind me. That must be Temple Newsam, but who knows? My knowledge of this place isn't great. The start line's starting to get a bit busy. It's down there, so the parkrun's about to set off soon. But if you enjoyed today's videos, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. It means a bunch to me. And if there's data I can't include, because there is a bit of elevation today, please go ahead and click on the link in the description below, and that takes you straight to my Strava account where you can see further details. Now, obviously this weekend, lots of you may have heard of the passing of Rob Burrow after his brave battle with MND. A big rugby star down in these parts, quite close to Leeds. And obviously a big inspiration around the country now, the awareness he's brought to the disease. And with the help of his former teammates, people like Kevin Sinfield as well, you've seen it all over the news, like the effort that's gone into raising money for charity in particular. And there are other players who have obviously been through it, so Doddy Weir in the past and Ed Slater at the moment, and there definitely are other people suffering. So today I know they're going to put a bit of a 1 minute round of applause just in memory of his life at the start of the run, and they've got a bit of a charity table set up as well. So if that's something you maybe are aware of, that's fantastic, because obviously the work they've done is great. And then just, I don't know, chuck some money towards charity, or just it's one of those things to be made aware of, I guess. But in terms of parkrun advice today, because it obviously is a parkrun video too, I'll just let you know how to get down here. So the first thing is obviously driving. That's what I make people aware of first of all, because it's the most popular mode of transport for getting here. It's quite convenient, it's quite close to the A1, probably one of the closest parkruns to the A1. And there's plenty of parking around. If you use the pay by phone app, it makes it really easy when you get here to actually get paid as well. There are a few free car parks you can use, but there's plenty of parking available. Then in terms of public transport, I know there's a train station that has limited services during the summer times, and obviously it's June now, so you can use them. The station's about 1.5 miles away, so you can do your warm-up getting over here. Underfoot, I've heard it's a trail route, but then I've also heard I should be able to get away with road shoes. So I've got my fancy Super Blasts on today, and I'm hoping they don't get filthy. These are my favourite shoes. And then finally, toilets. There's toilets just a stone's throw from the start line. All roads lead to the start line. It's kind of towards the bottom of a hill. We start on an uphill today, but decent spot. Look at this garden, by the way. Just stumbled upon this now. Brilliant. But let's head over to the course overview now. And then following that, we'll get over to the start line and a bit of a round of applause in memory of Rob. 30-second course overview time. And I came into this knowing there were a few hills, but not exactly sure how to approach them when they were, blah, blah, blah. So you start on an uphill, not that big. I was saying, oh, everyone is whinging about nothing, blah, 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 blah. When you have a massive downhill, the one thing you need to remember as you go down that, you're going to need to run up the equal height next time. So yeah, big hill to finish the first lap, big hill to the finish. Not a PB course, but it is hard surface all the way around, so definitely road shoes.
Clap, cheer, hurrah, whatever you want to do. Go!
They made this sound like it was a really big hill to Right, hello from halfway around Temple Newsam Parkrun. Just finished lap 1 and it's definitely a big meaty hill. In terms of roaches and trails, this way your roads, it's very firm underfoot, mainly tarmac. It's just a bit gravelly and slimy at spots. So that's on a big uphill, and then you eventually enter a very long downhill, which is lovely, but you can't really, on a slimy day, exploit it because of the grip. But otherwise, lovely, loads of volunteers, and it's great to see. I'll leave you now with a time for the rest of the course, and then I'll see you at the finish line. Ciao. Thank you.
I'll get you back.
It will work, I promise.
I'm going to scan this just so I can say I've scanned someone's t-shirt. Yeah, that's so good. That is awesome.
Hello again. So, parkrun done and dusted. Thank you to all the volunteers. I always need to thank them straight away. Lovely support all the way around, particularly the finish. It was like a marathon finish line. That was great, especially considering you come up a hill. But the most important part of my parkrun videos, and the most important part of my week really, is the cafe. So let's get heading over there now. Time for a cafe review. Let's hope there's carrot cake. Pray for some sort of sausage, egg and bacon butty of some sort. And of course, get some coffee in us, liquid gold. So yeah, let's get over to the cafe now and I'll see what it's all about. Cafe review time. Everything's very convenient here. All the stones throw from the start finish area. Toilets, cafe, car parking's not too far away. That's great. The cafe opens at 9:30, so there's a tiny queue if you get there quite quick, because obviously as people are finishing it builds up, but it gets quite quickly, and there's plenty of seating, particularly on a sunny day now like this. You can sit outside. So there were some muffins on a deal. I think they're like £3 for bacon, egg and cheese muffins, or sausage, egg and cheese muffins. There are also other lots of breakfast options. Good, really good coffee, and there was carrot cake. So a little carrot cake review. Wasn't anything to write home about, wasn't spectacular. Just one thing to bear in mind, that the cafe is dog free, so they don't like dogs in the cafe area, but there is a dog room where dogs can go. But yeah, back to carrot cake. 5 out of 10. I don't know, it's just, it seemed factory made. It didn't have the love and tender care that you'd expect to be put into the frosting and the flavours in the middle, so it was a bit dry. I was the first person to dive into it as well, so I probably got the best bit, and yeah, I don't know. We'll go again next week where we'll be finding some more, hopefully. That's all I can say. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the cafe review. Temple Newsam Parkrun done and dusted. Thank you so much to all the volunteers. Obviously, credit goes out to them straight away. Thank you for being such a lovely group, and obviously at the start, counting down from 7, the round of applause, it just really does epitomise the community feel that you get with parkruns, and yeah, I love it. I try to get everyone involved in these, and that's why I make these videos. But if you did enjoy it, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Cafes, runs, toilets, how to get here, all that stuff. I do try my best, and I hope it helps you. But the most important thing, as always, remember, one parkrun isn't going to make you fit. One pizza won't make you fat. Get out there, enjoy your running, and I'll see you next week from a new location. Ciao.